Oh, what they?
Nasty.
What up, Cat?
Big Cab from the itty.
Dooski, bitch.
This motherfucking gabbing up in the bitch ass day.
Maybach music. Nah. Hey, had to spin that bit back. I fucked up right quick. It's all great with them. Nah, we about to get straighty right into it. Man, remember, I don't know who tapped in, who been watching, but we been snapping. And we been telling y'all the CIA then got the CIA been infiltrated. But now it's at the point where we consume all of our news, everything that we find out about each other, we find it out on social media. There's no other news outlet that means or has as much influence as social media. So what does that mean? In order for the Democrats and the Republicans and Donald Trump, you know, or Elon Musk, anybody that's not even affiliated with a particular party, any way for, or the only way for them to push their propaganda and for it to really have an effect is through these influencers, bro.
That's what you said. My problem with black religion is
oh shit, I ain't even start that bitch. They crazy. Hey, they crazy for that. But nah, I was about to start that bitch anyway. I'll let him go.
That's what you said. My problem with black religion is threefold. You take three things.
Oh, I did want to give a little segue into that because he about to talk about churches, but we gotta think church. I just talked to my grandma the other day too, bro. Church was not like it is back in the day, bro. It was not like that, bro. The pastors was like back in the day when they had church and they were slaves and shit. The pastors was like the leaders, like them was the most fearless niggas. You feel me? Like they leading everybody, they inspiring there. You feel me? That's who the pastor was back then. With it, bro. I think the CIA infiltrated the churches, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna let him get into it though.
Things from black people that we can't afford to waste money and can't. That's what you said. My problem with black religion is threefold. You take three things
black
from black
religion
that we can't afford to waste money and can't never get back. Number one is money. You take too much resources. Every black church should have three institutions. You should have a school for our kids, a bank to invest in our people, and you should have a community garden to feed our people good food. Every church should have those three. If you are bringing in at least $250,000 a year in tithes and you ain't got a school, a bank, and a garden, you a goddamn fraud. I don't care who you are. Remember what I said?
How y'all feel about that?
Yeah, that's real shit, bro. Because literally all churches, especially black churches, it's just to use the name of God to siphon money, bro. Like literally. So like, my fault. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say like I agree with you because it's like, at what point, bro?
You know, I ain't gonna beat you up. Let me rephrase that because I'm not sure to condemn just black churches. You feel me? That's the only churches I've been to. But it's church, period. Religion as a whole. Like literally, that's all it is, bro.
Bro, church, period. Them big ass mega churches, bro. What are you getting? We gonna do a basketball tournament for y'all? Like, what are they getting out of that?
Right, y'all don't even pay taxes, bro.
Bro, they getting tax-free billions, and then when the city flood, y'all can't go. Bro, I remember Houston was flooded, and this nigga Joel Austin did not let the people come in the church and have shelter type shit. And TD Jakes too. Around that same, they got TD Jakes did the same shit. Got a mega church. You feel me? All that shit is fraudulent. What could you possibly be getting out of a damn or what could they be giving you? You feel me? It's plenty that you could give them, but what they giving you outside a pizza party and a basketball tournament and some shit?
I said 250K. If you less than 250K, you should still be doing something. But I'm not going to hold you to the same standard. But if you're $250,000 that you can depend on annually, you should have some institutions for the people. So number one, they take too much money. Number two, Joe, they take too much of our time. You don't get your time back. You can make that money back. You can't make your time back. Bro. Bible study, Sunday service, Sunday morning service, Sunday night service, gospel choir, Thursday. Why are you taking all this time and you're not giving us nothing?
Bro, I remember being in church being like, man, can y'all niggas wrap this bullshit up, bro? Like, y'all up
Bro,
here in here talking
rap
about
this
nothing.
fuck shit. Is that fuck shit up there? Get that fuck shit away from me. No, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta get away from this.
Bro,
But
like,
look,
man, back next
once they
Sunday, nigga. Like, I
once they
be damn.
once they collect the money, like where does it go? Where do they put it?
In their pocket. Them niggas go put it in their pocket, nigga. Them niggas go give it to their kids. But I don't know, but that's a good ass question.
So this is basically like BLM. How
Damn,
the
essentially,
founder.
God. You actually did just
Hey,
snap.
BLM, hey, and you know what's crazy the way you just snapped? BLM could have been inspired by like, I think it was.
Or yeah,
By,
the nigga probably was a pastor. He probably upgraded. Then nigga was like, oh yeah, hold on.
it could
I'm a
have been.
world pastor. It's like,
Even Black Lives Matter itself sound like some pastor ass shit. You feel me? Like they reeled you in with the church kind of symbolism and the church ritual. You feel me? Like we're gonna get them with some black inspiring shit. You feel me?
right,
That's
niggas
the
love
whole
rocking the
reason,
merch.
bro. Rocking the. Why do we got miggity? And why? But
And who's that money going to? Like, that's what people are like.
Hold on. My money ain't buying me no miggity. I've been paying all this bread. It ain't afford me no miggity. So I can't get no miggity for free. You mean tell me y'all getting free bread every Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday? y'all might sneak in a Saturday every month. You feel me? And I can't get no free merch. That's crazy, bro.
And another reason why they reign so much power over you is because it's the whole thing. Like, people feel like, all right, I can, as long as I do this little belief, I'm good for all the bullshit I just did the whole 6 other days. Like, and like people still believe that, bro. And it's like, that's how they get you, because it's like, these motherfuckers is dirty. Like, trying to tell you, oh, now you dirty. You got to come up in here and give some money.
Bro,
like,
you coming to somebody that's dirtier than you, telling you, nah, I'm clean. I can get you clean. You crazy, Bob? Just wait on me to wash you up. That's really crazy, bro. Because that's how the world works. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's always somebody that just know more than you. So they gonna make it seem like, you feel me? Because they could, it's evil and good in the world. But the more you know, low key, the more likely you are to be evil. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because all right, if knowledge is power,
That's a bar.
bro. Because you get closer, bro. The more you got, and the more you realize that they don't got, you could, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Every people with power, people that got too much money, that literally the relationships is the power now. They don't even need no money. Them people is so, they got so much knowledge that the rest of us don't have, that they literally looking at, but you could probably look at people as like chess pieces, literally, like we little pawns type shit. I could go, let me go start a Walmart over there so I could boost the economy.
bro, exactly. You know what's so crazy, bro? This is a funny, crazy story, bro. So I remember one time me and my brother and them, my cousin, we was just at this park in Springfield, playing basketball, and we was like playing with this little church group and shit. And then the pastor, he's just like, oh God, everything. He's turning everything to God. I'm just like, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe that's just how he is and all that. And I was like, it's cool and all. Then my dad come to pick me up, and my dad know everybody from Springfield. He like, hold on, this nigga Lorenzo. He was like, bro, this nigga used to be a pimp back in the day. I was like, this nigga.
Lorenzo.
I was like, bro, see, that's how you know you cannot trust none of these niggas in
bro. What are they? Are they even looking at niggas' credentials before they hire niggas to
bro,
be that?
They ain't looking at shit. They like, you want to start a church, bet,
bro. Hold on, how do you become a pastor though? Anyway, like nowadays, like how do you become a new pastor? Like, because niggas got to start asking them type of questions. Niggas never ask their pastor the question, bro. How long you been pastoring? What did you do before this? What was you doing?
What makes you so holy to lead the masses,
bro? And you know what's crazy? I done heard this from a few different online, so I ain't never heard it in person for real, but I have heard pastors allude to it. But online, I done heard of pastors having, you feel me, the worst background. You feel me? If you look at a nigga like Malcolm X, we was just talking about it. Malcolm X got a crazy background before he became the influence that he was. He talked like a preacher. You feel me? I don't doubt Martin Luther King was the same way. You feel me? Like, I feel like pastors could have a lot of pastors probably come from that background. Where
Brokies, why you think the pastor's kid? That's not no myth. Like, you know how people be talking about how the pastor's kid's great. That's not no myth, nigga. Any pastor, bro, they daughter's going, bro. Like, or they, you know what I mean? It's just, and I'm not even trying to. I'm not saying that. Like, I've seen it. You feel me? Like, I know it for a fact. It has a bigger meaning to it.
A lot of people can resonate with that. You feel me? But yeah, these pastors, we gotta start checking people's credentials. If you go to church faithfully and you don't agree with nothing that's being spewed on this podcast, but you fuck with us, we appreciate you for one. But two, we just want you to check the facts. You feel me? You gotta ask your pastor. You feel me? Get to know these people. These are the people that you paying your money to, and people really don't be knowing blindly. Don't even be knowing they pastor like that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never known none of my pastors' previous job. You feel me? Or what their current job is. Because you gotta have a current job, right? This can't be the only thing you do.
Damn, right.
Because if you getting that much bread off of this, bro, ain't that crazy, bro? Nah, bro. He can't be making that much bread. What? Nah. But you gotta pay him bread, low key. Real shit. Do you think the pastor is taking money out of that? Like, do you think he feels like I'm owed like 10% of the tithes, or you know what I'm saying? Like, because that is a job every Sunday. You got to be up there. You got to do that shit.
Right, but you also forcing niggas to come. Like, you know what I mean?
Bro, are they getting paid for that shit, bro? That would blow my mind.
I think they getting salaries. Hold on.
But that would actually blow my mind, bro.
The thing is, how do they pick the pastor? That's the thing I just don't understand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know the credentials. Like
the same way all these nonprofits be worth all this money. Like, nigga, what does nonprofit mean? You know what I mean? I thought that meant.
Yeah, because I know a preacher. He's not very credible, and I'm just like, how are you a preacher?
How did they let you do that? Who?
Kevin know what I'm talking about.
Bro, who is letting people do? Who makes the decisions? Bro, people that bro. Because people is going to church blindly for real. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm not faulting nobody that believe in a religion. But I used to go to church because, like, my family had to go to church. Bro, nobody could tell me if I didn't ask it back then because I didn't care. But nobody in their right mind could tell me who this pastor is, what he do outside of church, if he get paid from this, who hired him. No, these are questions that nobody can answer. I want people that go to church faithfully, if you please catch a whiff of this clip, catch a whiff of this video, and go to the people at your church and ask who's hiring the people that work here. Do y'all work here? Are y'all employees? These are things that you need to know, because if your pastor is an employee, that changed the entire game. If he not doing that shit for free, that changed everything about church. I'm not gonna lie. To me, that did. To me, that changed everything about church, because I never knew that shit.
Right, bro. My dad used to tell me, he said, my grandma and them, they pay pastor, like, used to come like every Wednesday and get their money, like, to get the blessings. He said, like, they used to be like, they would ask to borrow money, like, hey, let me borrow some money just so I can get my blessing. Like, he said it was getting that crazy where he was like, nah, bro, like, if you give her this money, I'm leaving. Like, that's what my dad used to say sometimes. Like, that nigga was a funny nigga, bro.
Hold on, the pastor used to ask for money?
I don't even know what they asked, but essentially it seemed like they was asking, because it was like manipulation. Like, oh yeah, you want your blessing?
Because imagine them, bro. Dusky, bro. I'm gonna pray for you, right? Nah, you gotta give me this money right quick, right?
I'm gonna pray for myself.
But look, they in there selling it though. Look, they in there getting it off like this. Huh.
Oh, Dusky, I just realized who you was talking about now. That's actually funny because it's another person that's like that. Be texting my phone talking about she praying for me and shit. I'll be like, bitch, calm down.
You better not do that.
Right.
You
Better
know,
use that prayer on something else, nigga. Nah, shout out her, bro. She got a good heart and all, but
you're not even right with God. Nah, they getting in there, bro. Hitting them with the listen, give me the you give me 25, and I'm gonna pray so hard that it's gonna come back tenfold. You about to get 500. This 25, don't even think about this. It's coming back 500 when you least expect it. And that's how they be getting people, bro. Because they be in church saying shit like that. When they do, you give me your money right now. If you really believe in God right now, give me $1,000 right now and watch it come back in 10,000.
exactly. You know what's even scariest part about it? They pastor was from Michigan. She was from Detroit, bro. Like she used to come on tours, like to come get this money. Like that's how I know it's not cap,
bro. They're getting a bag, bro. You can't convince me that pastors is not getting bread. And I never thought about it like that. But it makes it because if you was to ask them, they would probably say, "Of course I'm getting bread." But they would never tell nobody that, and you would never tell nobody how much you getting either. Because if you getting 75 bands a year, because y'all making 150 bands a year, who even runs the church, bro? Like who? Because somebody got to pay rent on it. You know what I'm saying? Like there gotta be there literally has to be employees at the church, bro. Somebody has to pay rent there. Somebody gotta like
that's probably with the ministry. Cause well, actually, I know somebody that's actually in the church, but like he's Ethiopian, so they handle things differently. But I still feel like it is kind of like the same gist though. But like they be getting donations and stuff, and he said they be getting hella money. Like,
hey, donations. Dr. Umar followed the same. Dr. Umar donations, man, and we still waiting on your school, Dr. Umar.
Oh yeah,
we waiting on it.
Why you want to talk about some pastors? Your ass.
Oh
damn different, nigga.
Crazy,
and who the fuck made you a doctor too, nigga?
Yo, here is niggas getting their credentials.
Oh God,
niggas getting it. Cause hey, this man, Dr. Umar, is slick man. He is knowledgeable though. I'll give him that. But that man's slick though. You need that school from me, buddy. I'm gonna let him keep going though.
Wow. And the third thing that they take from us that we can't afford to waste and have misuse is hope. The black
I'm gonna run
church
him back. Hold
abuses
on,
our
collectively, so
hope.
we can soak this in.
You should have a school for our kids, a bank to invest in our people, and you should have a community garden to feed our people good food. Every church should have those three. If you are bringing in at least $250,000 a year in tithes and you ain't got a school, a bank, and a garden, you a goddamn fraud. I don't care who you are. Remember what I said, 250K. If you less than 250K, you should still be doing something. But I'm not going to hold you to the same standard. But if you're $250,000 that you can depend on annually, you should have some institutions for the people. So number one, they take too much money. Number two, Joe, they take too much of our time. You don't get your time back. You can make that money back. You can't make your time back. Bible study, Sunday service, Sunday morning service, Sunday night service, gospel choir, Thursday. Why are you taking all this time and you're not giving us nothing? And the third thing that they take from us that we can't afford to waste and have misuse is hope. The black church abuses our hope.
That was a bar though,
bro. But hey, you know what's funny though? What made me realize Christianity or religion or whatever you want to call it is the biggest cult. Like that's probably the largest cult we got, bro. Dusky, you ever seen them people on High Street that be walking around? It's like the Dream something. They wear the blue shirts, and it's like Dream something. I forget. I remember one time one of them, like a little group, they stopped me. They was just talking to me like, yeah, like, so what's up with your religious like beliefs and all that. I was just telling him, like, yeah, bro, I'm not a fan of the church. You feel me? My dad done told me all this stuff, like, and I believe the nigga, you feel me? And I just don't believe the church. And he was just like, oh, well, you know what? We're gonna do a prayer. Like, make sure help you get it. They all got together, start praying and shit. But then I kind of snapped, even though I didn't want to do it, but like since he kept talking, I had to bring it out of him. I was just like, so like, I don't believe in. I believe I can see the marketing behind it. For example, y'all waiting for Jesus to come back. What happens when a nigga do? You feel me? So the belief is over now. Like that's all y'all believing for. So it's like I could tell Jesus ain't coming because it's like a parlay. You feel me? That's the whole point. Because if the nigga came,
fucking snap.
There's no more fucking shit y'all believing in, bro. Like
You literally just you snapped that bitch over your kneecap. Literally, like the whole facade to get, because that's literally what he's talking about. The hope. You got hope in somebody coming back. So they can't come back because what you gonna have hope in now? Like,
right.
but it's the parlay. Niggas got crazy parlays. And niggas be thinking like, oh, the end of the world. Yeah, the end of the world keep happening. The end of the world keep happening. A new world keep happening.
Bro,
It's so crazy because we wake up and before you know it, 30 days in the past, and 30 days ago, the world was a whole different world. You feel me? It happened with COVID. It happened this year, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think I said it somewhere earlier this year on the pod. But the days, can't nobody deny it at this point. The days are definitely shorter, bro. The days are shorter. It's been like that since the summer, bro, because at some point, I don't know, not since the summer, but some point when it was hot and it was supposed to be cold, the days start switching, bro, because I remember telling people, like, instead of 24 hours, bro, the day feel like it's probably like 22 and a half hours or something. You feel me? Like, y'all don't feel like that? Or am I tripping or something?
Nah,
Bro,
you 100% right, bro.
Exactly. Nah, for real. Like days aren't days all the time. I be feeling that at work. Like sometimes
Bro,
my 8 hours will feel like 80. Sometimes I'll be done in like 8 minutes. I'll be like, hold on, bro.
nigga,
Like,
you will do it 8 hours, nigga. Bro, your next 8 hours, nigga, that feel like, bro, nothing happened between that. Like, you blinked, nigga, got right back to work. Like, bro, Monday through Thursday be feeling like one day, bro. Every day be feeling like Monday, bro. The weekends be 37 hours long. Max.
Bro, this year probably the fastest year I've ever experienced.
Bro.
nah, you're
like
not lying, bro. I paid off when I realized I had my car for a year. I was like, hold on, this was a fast ass year,
bro. I done had the Jeep almost I done had the Jeep a year and a half, bro.
Nah, that shit is crazy.
Over a year and a half. That's crazy, bro. Like time be flying to the point where, like, and it's so easy to program us because we know shit as days. You feel me? So we gonna call 24 hours a day, or we gonna call night and day a day. You feel me? So 365 days pass, and we think, damn, like that shit flew. But really, the actual time of that, the actual 24 hours that really went through that, we probably had like 347 days type shit. You feel me? Like, this year wasn't as long as the last year. You feel like, I don't know how to really explain it, but people can feel it. Our biological clock is all fucked up. People used to, you feel me, where you remember when you used to wake up at the same time. You feel me? Now niggas, you'll fall asleep out of nowhere now, bro. Like, I don't even know what be going on with my body sometimes. Like,
bro, like before the pod, I literally woke up like 30 minutes before this shit, like, and I wasn't tired, bro. Like, I was like,
bro, you just slipped into that shit though. Like, that shit snatched you up and gave you right back right quick. Like, I don't know what it be, bro, but we literally be waking up in a new world like every damn day for real. Like, this shit don't be the same at all, and this shit keep changing, and motherfuckers be thinking it's this, or motherfuckers stay the same because they think that they waiting on something. Or even the closer we get, every change they see, oh yeah, everything is fucked up now. The laws is changing. We got a fucked up president. We gold. We done lost the value. We done lost the value of everything type shit. Like, we learning that we property, aliens exist. Like, our pastors, our favorite celebrities, all of them getting exposed. All of them getting, like, the veil is slipping, but niggas is still waiting.
right.
They,
and you know what's funny? Oh, my fault. Go ahead. My fault.
Go ahead.
All right, I was shit. Did I lose it? Yeah, you can say yours. It's gonna come back to me, on God.
Nah, like, niggas will still be waiting because they think, how you said, somebody gonna return and be their savior. Because the nigga could return, but they did it in a Boondocks episode. Whoever y'all planning on returning to save y'all could come back. He could return and not save y'all though. You feel me? Like,
right.
That's also.
Hey, you know what's funny? I just remembered it now from you saying that. Good looks. But pretty much, I've been preaching this for a minute too, where I personally believe that whoever's God in the Bible that's really the devil, bro. Because it's like the whole gist of God is like, I want you to believe in me. And that's what they literally preaching. And if you watch any horror movie, why is the Vatican, why is Catholic, like, why is that always mentioned in there? They're always at a damn church, nuns and shit. Why is that scary? You feel me? Like,
they always portray that as scary and horror, and it even like in any movie that shit do symbolize fucking terror of some sort. And it's crazy because bro, the Vatican be flying under the radar. And Dr. Umar mentioned it. I watched this whole episode. Dr. Umar mentioned it. Well, the first part. I didn't see the whole second part. But he had mentioned it at some point. They had a series called Surviving R. Kelly. You feel me? And R. Kelly went to jail. They had a movie about the Vatican and the Pope and the Catholic Church. You feel me? Because it be jokes about, you feel me, the Pope and the whatever they,
what be
you feel
going
me?
on, yeah.
Yeah, it be jokes about that shit, but that shit really was going on, and it's really documented, and nobody went to jail. So it's documented, just like the Epstein shit. That shit is documented. Somebody went to jail for it, you feel me, documented like that, but nobody went to jail in the Vatican, or if they did, we ain't hear about it. You feel me? It ain't get publicized like no R. Kelly shit. So it's like y'all been allowing that shit to keep going on. That's who y'all worshiping. You feel me? Like you said, bro, that nigga might really be the devil.
Right. And they disguise it as good, bro. Like, for example, even this girl that be texting me talking about God and all this, I feel like she's still so attracted to the evil. You know what I mean? Like that's the whole thing that's really even got her to me. Like,
Bro, that's what get them to be okay with the evil shit, bro. Cause no cap, if you waiting for your savior to come back, you gonna keep doing whatever the fuck you want and coming to church on Sunday just to clean all and wash everything. I washed it all away. Like, nah, you did that Saturday. Nah, like that shit
Right.
steaming right now. Your body steam right now when you pick. But nah, that shit crazy though. I'm gonna let him go the rest of this bitch.
Are constantly making you feel Jesus or Muhammad want to come and make everything right when the
Kev said it already.
time is right. And that's why black religion plays right into the hand of the white power structure. You know why? Because it has black people thinking they don't have to do shit but wait and pray in order to change their circumstances. And that's why Napoleon Bonaparte, and I'm a fan of Napoleon Bonaparte.
It's important what he said, but he said it play into the white power structure. White power structure. If they got black people waiting, like we ain't getting up off our ass and saving ourselves. We waiting for a savior. So they continue to gain power while we sitting here waiting. Not only that, they got us to believe in this shit. This is the God or the religion that was passed on to us. You feel me? Not saying that white people is the devil, but if they gave it to us in vain to believe in, that gotta be us worshiping the enemy of some sort. You feel me? Like, so people, like you said, that girl, like, she believed in God and you feel me? That's what she down with. But even the shit about it she's attracted to might be the evil shit that's, you feel me, that go with it. Like waiting around, not getting up off your ass, not inspiring the person next to you, feeling like you could do whatever the fuck you want and just wash it away on Sunday and go right back to it. You feel me? Like that's the evil shit that people be attracted to, and that's what was handed down to us. That shit played right into the white power structure because niggas is not going at all come together, but we don't even know the pastors. Niggas is not, be real with yourself. You don't know where your pastor worked at, bro. Anybody watching this shit, be real with yourself. You don't know where that nigga worked at. You don't know his credentials. You don't know how the fuck he even got hired there. All you know, that's Pastor John. And that nigga be doing some weird shit sometimes, but he's pastor. You feel me? Like
niggas swept under every rug though, because he the pastor.
Bro, what niggas finding new rugs? You gotta find a rug. This
nigga about to sew them.
They throw rugs on the sidewalk. Yeah, we ran out of rugs. Yeah, these niggas is getting wicked, and y'all believing in that shit. But on the flip side of that, what we not doing is coming together and being on some. All right, we gonna be our own community,
free thinking,
bro, and elect our own leaders. We not about to just let a nigga lead because we walked in the
Just 'cause
church.
that's the leader. Oh God, like
Bro, y'all have to. We got to be real about that because that if we gonna be real about anything, bro, be real. Niggas do not know nothing about they fucking pastor outside of the fact that this nigga is a pastor. You feel me? So we
right,
gotta
that's
know our
like
leaders.
knowledge exactly. Not because it could be a nigga who really beastie at his craft. He just don't know how to be a pastor. You feel me? Because he's just
Bro.
so in his craft, like.
Bro, so we gotta and them the type niggas. All right, he may not know who to elect, but he got enough knowledge, or he may not be the person that we can elect because he may not feel like he got the oration skills, you feel me, the speaking skills to do it, but he got enough knowledge to elect somebody, you feel me. But the whole community should be in on electing the leader. It shouldn't just be the motherfuckers behind the scenes. I don't even. You feel me? A lot of times people don't even be liking the people in the ministry. You feel me? The people in the ministry be the assholes, low key. So you mean to tell me the assholes is the ones that got you hired up here? You feel me? Because I gotta like you because you the pastor. But you feel me? Like just start doing research on your
Right.
leader.
Hey, I feel him what he means, like where it's taking the little white powers thing, because that's like Congress, like 432 fucked up niggas. We don't even know y'all niggas, bro. How the fuck y'all even get in these positions?
That's another that just tied in perfectly with it. We bought into their power structure. They built the shit. The presidents is we get to vote for the options that they gave us. You feel me? That's the same shit that go on in church, except we don't vote. We just cool with it. You feel me? Like that's crazy. We don't even get the bro. Niggas gotta get a vote in church, bro.
Right. But you know what's funny? It's gotta have stemmed from something for it to be this powerful, though. That's why I know, like, it's something about it that is being miscrewed. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
bro, people is jamming themselves in there. And this the way you could tell who name on the lease of the church. The lady that got her hands in everything, she can't sing, but she always getting a solo in the choir. Nobody like that. Why does she get to stay up there? We should be able to vote that off of there. As a church, as a congregation, hey, we don't like that. Old girl over here, she go crazy. We gonna get her up there. You come sit over
we
here.
got Aretha Franklin in our church. Y'all ain't trying to use her, but
we got Aretha be up there. Oh, because y'all got to start paying her. Oh, okay. So she getting paid out of the tithe money to go do nasty up there. Nah, we gotta start doing research on the church. If you a part of the congregation and you paying money, that's oh my God, that's how they got black people programmed. We just pay money without even asking questions about the shit we paying money for, bro. And we don't get no benefit out of it.
Right, bro. And you know what? It just shows we all sinners, bro. But the thing is, niggas think they can wash that bitch away. It's almost like that's how I just learned. Oh my fucking
bro,
God.
like it's cracking my bro.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my.
Nah, you gotta say it, bro. You gotta say it, bro. You gotta say it, bro.
Bro, because it's like I can't, bro. It's hard to. I can't explain it though. That's why it's all coming.
Nah, bro. Because what just like blew my mind, bro, is the fact that we pay taxes in a country that literally doesn't pass laws for us, has made it harder for us, literally has infiltrated our own churches, our neighborhoods, our women, built prisons, and they make money off of us going to jail. And we adopting a culture of electing officials and running a hierarchy that's in the system. Like the people in the congregation, they just pay money, but they don't know what's going on behind this. Like, how do we allow that power structure to translate into our own shit?
Right.
Like that's how bad we program.
It's our minds. That goes to show that's the real power that they have the control of. And it's like government, you feel me? It's kind of like that. The same way they got the mental. Because I just realized the only reason why people want to do this so bad is because they got guilt in them that they want to get clean. So he's coming to you like, hey, come to me, come sit in this chair, come get this guilt cleaned up. And the whole time I'm getting your mind, bro. I'm getting your power, nigga.
And oh my God, that's how the dirty niggas know, because they dirty.
Oh my God. They know it,
bro. Because look, but they so dirty. They so dirty though, right? They so dirty. They dirtier than you. They know a dirty nigga just want to get clean or feel clean. A dirty nigga just want to feel clean. So you been out there getting dirty. I'm coming to you. I'm telling you, listen, I'm gonna clean you up, but you gotta pay me the money. You gotta pay me the tithe. And niggas is willingly paying their money, and it's almost like a placebo. Niggas go to church and literally come out of that bitch feeling cleaned up. They didn't have to get nothing from that. The church didn't have to build no school for your children. They didn't have to build no garden for you to come get fresh fruit. You feel me? All they had to do was make you feel clean. And that's all niggas get out of church. Tell me I'm lying. If anybody watching this, what do you get out of church besides feeling good? And I ain't underestimating the feel good about it, but you feel me? That's what you're being sold.
I'm sorry, like, yeah, that's the currency. Like, that's why people ain't really trying to bat an eye, because it's like, it's just like a cult. Literally, that's how cults get you. Like, literally, that's the definition of a cult, bro. Like,
that's literally the depth. And not only that, the church is the final step when they got you to willingly be a part of the cult. But if you don't willingly be a part of the cult, they got niggas that's coming up to you on the street
randomly, bro. Like, and they really, it's damn near delusion. Oh, it's like okay delusion, bro. Like, I remember it was this group in church. I remember, and it was this one girl. She was actually kind of bad, but she just looks at me. She's like, "God loves you," and I'm just like, it weirded me out, bro. Like, it, like, real shit. It weirded me out, because it's kind of like,
at this point, if it's this blatant, right? If it's this blatant, we was talking about black men on Twitter, bro. You know, black men is the most searched or the most tweeted phrase on Twitter.
I 1,000% believe that,
bro. Black men, MEN, the most. It might be the most popular thing across all social media. I'm not gonna lie, like even TikTok, it might be like. But I say that to say that don't happen without CIA infiltration. You don't see all these tweets blowing up about how shitty black men is, and every other bro, the nigga
Ayo ratioed as fuck too, exactly.
Bro, the nigga Ayo KD, never heard a song by the nigga. I've heard the nigga's name before. I heard the nigga's name. Never heard a song by the nigga. All
getting jumped, getting robbed,
bro, out of nowhere, bro. That's all you know the nigga for. The only shit that blow up. Oh, I know what the fuck clip I wanted to play. Thank you, Kev. I stumbled on the clip that my nigga Dr. Umar, but we gotta go. We got different places to take shit right now. Hold on, did I send it to ST Biggerton? I did. That's what I did. So this is a prime example of, because what was I saying? Oh, AOKD. They had the nigga acting homeless just last week or 2 weeks ago on some homeless shit, and then like 2 days later, the nigga was passing out bags of chips, talking about yeah, I was just seeing who was really down for me. You feel me? Like, niggas, they got black people going viral on purpose. You feel me? Like, that's my whole point. Like, niggas is literally infiltrated by the CIA. And you don't gotta know.
Even Lil Reese, bro. The last time he went viral was when he dumped that shit on the homeless nigga. And he did the same shit. The next day he started passing out shit.
Bro, I just seen a clip. The last clip I seen of him, he was passing out shit to homeless people, and he ran into a op. How do the blogs even get this knowledge, bro? Like, yeah. Bro, it's crazy. They painting the picture already for you. You feel me? Like, they already had the beans spilled. The nigga just had to go get it on camera right quick for you to believe it. And you feel me? And he ain't gonna never know it's the CIA that paid him to do that. But how the fuck Lil Reese out here fucking handing out? Lil Reese, how do you even got enough money to hand out? What you doing? Because I ain't trying to hate, but I pocket.
Yeah, you ain't sold 300 in 9 years, nigga.
I'm pocket watching. I'm for sure pocket watching.
You ass better start selling merch, nigga.
That nigga ain't got no YouTube. That nigga ain't slamming on Instagram.
Even Chief Keef, your money nigga ain't even up no more, so you can't convince me you is, nigga.
Nigga ain't, hey, you ain't got no merch. You ain't got no mid. You ain't got no mid. How are you getting money, bro? What are you doing for money, bro? Lil Reeserton. But all of a sudden, this nigga handing out shit, and this nigga ready to be all over the gram. He running in the ops and shit. Like niggas is being infiltrated. Another person I think is infiltrated by the CIA. They get paid, whether it's through Instagram, whether it's through Twitter, whoever is paying them. I think it's through the CIA. You're being paid to influence people in a certain way. I want y'all to see.
Or you're being forced.
Yeah,
them niggas, they be like, nigga, you do that shit, nigga. We're gonna take them your whole account, nigga. What you talking about?
Ari, the motherfucking Don. Meg the Stallion is another one too. If she don't get on here and shake that ass, it's a wrap for her. Now, and I ain't gonna lie. Now that I said that, right? Notice she's never gonna go viral 2-3 times in a row without some ass videos dropping. It's stamped.
That's facts.
That's a parlay
stamped.
right there. Yeah,
that's a parlay.
That's a future.
That's a hey, and you got to give me a year. I say for the next year, we not gonna hear from Meg 2-3 times in a row without an ass video dropping. And it's already remained. If I already had this lay put in, if you already had this locked in, you would have been the cash out would have been up through the roof by now. Already. You got this nigga, Moneybag Gigaton. He says Ari's male best friend plays too much. Mind you, this nigga Moneybag Yo was in a relationship with Meg the Stallion for a brief moment. CIA infiltrated Meg the Stallion. Moneybag Yo that put Twitter lines all through his music. CIA infiltrated Moneybag the Stallion.
Bro, because you know what's funny? Moneybag Yo, I'm glad you said that because I remember he be on the radio too much. Like, you ain't that, like, Kodak better than you. Like, not trying to dish you. You're not hard. You're not bad, but you're not that hard to be getting this much radio play, my nigga.
Bro,
like,
who is giving y'all niggas these beats, bro? Go ahead, dude.
I feel like it's contracts with the radio people. And there do be niggas it's like, why are you on the radio? All like that.
Nobody asked you. Nobody who requested that? What? Yeah. And then with the radio, bro, they can get you to like a nigga off of the radio, bro.
Real shit. Bro, that Doja Cat song stuck in my motherfucking head, bro. Like, I was on the way to Springfield. They played a Doja Cat song like 8 times, bro. I forget what's called, like Agora Hills or some shit, bro.
Hey, and that shit fucking fire, bro.
That shit hard,
bro. Somebody's gonna slap the skin off of Doja. Hey, she
been tweaking. But that song made me like, I want to blame it now. I don't care if she don't got the eyebrows.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Before she start talking about she starts slamming her eyebrows off.
She was the girl X for a second.
She started slicing her eyebrows off, and she got super skinny, lost her bob. She got super spanked. She was spanked. But before all that, when she was on the I'm a cow, when she was on that wave, she was immaculate. I'm not gonna lie. She was immaculate. That was an all-star. Right. That's an all-star blam. At any time, at that time, anytime, she was a blam. But she definitely tweaked her mind out of her body. But another, I believe, CIA infiltrated by Ari the motherfucking Don. Which people waiting on her ceiling challenge. I think she think people forgot about that. But we waiting. So people people waiting. Moneybag Yo say Ari's male best friend plays too much. And this is not something that you say, right? But nonetheless, this nigga said it. He didn't do nothing about it, but he said it. I want y'all to see this clip. This is a crazy bob. I unmuted it. All right, I'm about to let him go.
Today.
Good.
So, do you hate Tucson? Because people want to know if you hate Tucson.
I don't hate him. He just play too much.
He irritating.
Yeah.
Oh, Tucson is not here today.
Good.
So Tucson is her gay best friend. Tubob.
They named after a Hyundai.
One Oh, shiggity wig. Hold on, my nigga Amari Cooper not playing tonight. I gotta get him out the lineup.
Got to.
He has to be abandoned from the lineup because the man don't want to play tonight. And if you don't want to play,
You better fuck up a nigga fantasy. Yo.
you can't because it's either I'm already in the finals, by the way. Last week, I scrambled the niggas like idiots. I scrambled that nigga for 75 points. He ended up only losing by 70. You feel me? A measly 70, but he's out of here. And I'm in the championship now. You feel me? So it's either if I lose, I'll get $100. If I win, 500. You feel me? So we gotta win this shit. Everybody is injured. Everybody is playing somebody that I don't want them to play. So we just gonna see how this week go. You feel me? It's a 2-week type thing. But the nigga Tucson, named after a Hyundai, you feel me? The nigga, so Ari got a cooking show. With her gay bestie. You feel me? Tucson. The nigga be on there, I guess he be getting frisky. You feel me? Moneybag Yo be seeing this shit, you feel me? And that was his response to it, you feel me? He said the nigga played too much. She said that bro wasn't there, and he said good.
Good, yeah. Essentially,
You feel me?
icing on the cake. You don't fuck with bro, but
yeah, he
he
said
ain't trying to get canceled though. That's why, because he know
he ain't trying to, and that's it, bro. We're gonna get to it after the next clip. But this the next clip is Tucson. Hold on. Ari looked worried as fuck when Tucson said she was the girl. That's wild. The next clip is Tucson and how he be behaving at the damn.
Yeah, you got some fans. This time on.
Nah.
I don't know. I only really had one.
Y'all seen that, right?
we did see that.
Hold on, because it get worse. But that I mean, I ain't gonna say worse because that's already wild. It started off as bad as it get, but it stay bad. You feel me? I'm gonna let that nigga. I'm gonna let it re-rock right quick.
So, do you hate Tucson?
Eyes for one girl in my heart.
Because people
Hold
want to
on,
know if
they
you
ain't
hate
let me.
Tucson.
They ain't let me run a bit back. Hold on.
Oh, Tucson.
Yeah, you got some fans. This time on. I don't know. I only really had one eyes for one girl in my whole life. Who was it? That's Ari.
No, I'm not that girl. I'm never.
You
Listen,
that girl.
This is what I'm.
Yeah, you got some fans.
Hold on, what he say?
Try to understand it though, Dusky.
Nah, play it back.
I'm about to play it back.
This time on. I don't know. I only really had one eyes for one girl in my whole life.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who was it? That's Ari.
Whoa, what Funny Marco doing there?
Oh, that's funny.
What is he doing?
Bro, why he look like an NPC? He didn't even look like, bro, what?
Like a
Bro,
whole
I never noticed he was there, bro. Bro, what is going on?
He the one that look like the gay bestie, bro. What the hell?
What is Funny Marco doing, bro? Bro, what is he doing, bro? This is all CIA infiltrated activity, bro. But they not crossing platforms and trying to get eyes on the Ari and the gay body through my fault. You feel me? They not trying to do that though, bro. That's the only reason Funny Marco will be up on their platform, bro. Somebody offered him a bag and it wasn't Ari. But that's wild. The nigga, I'm gonna let him keep going. The nigga said, that threw me off guard. Cause I watched the clip a few times, but I ain't never know that was Funny Marco, bro. That's stupid.
No, I'm not that girl. I'm never.
You
Listen,
that girl.
This is what I'm.
Yeah, you got some fans.
Ain't it weird though?
This time on.
That is. Hold on. How do y'all feel, whether gay or not? If a nigga crossed the line with your girl like that, and she react the way that Ari reacted, how do you feel about that?
I ain't
So
gonna
he
beat you.
gotta
I feel
go.
like you gotta get. It's like an equation thing, right? You gotta like you know how you do. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally and shit. You gotta cut Tucson out. Now it's just between Ari. You get what I'm saying? Like she the
Okay.
only one that's really in the wrong here. If I'm being completely honest with you.
And you gotta go parentheses first. So
Oh, bro.
Tucson would be like what's the end of it? Subtraction? Yeah.
Yeah.
That nigga would be subtraction. You feel me? Like you don't even do that until you get outside of the parentheses.
Right.
She's the parentheses. I think you allowing shit like you smiling. You feel me? You allowing shit like that to go. I think is wild. You feel me? Like this is not one of the girls. But do I get canceled for saying that though? That's crazy.
Well, you will. That's why I'm saying he gotta do his multiplication first, bro. Because nigga, if you try to do that subtraction, nigga, you
first,
gonna get canceled and she's going to the next nigga, bro. I'm trying to tell you, money back. Like
and not only is she going to the next nigga, she gonna be bigger than she ever was, nigga.
Right,
fuck around, put out a first day out of the relationship. What? I'm about to drop a diss. The money bag, yo. This is insane, though. I feel like Moneybag Yo reacted the way he had to, but I don't think that's the way he wanted to react at all. And I don't think he gets to react the way he wants to because he's in a CIA infiltrated relationship. I believe. You feel me? Everything, a lot of shit that they do is for social media. Right. Ari, bro, I don't even know. Maybe she got a makeup line or something, but some people they don't have like the CIA need to audit them and how they making their money. You feel me? But nonetheless, because what gave her the credentials to go speak at the InvestFest?
When all your bass came from other niggas, like
what gave you the credentials? We gotta see. Oh, I'm gonna call out InvestFest the one time. You feel me? Because I fuck with them so much. But I do gotta hold everybody that I fuck with accountable. Maybe y'all should do a little bit of audience interaction to see who we might want to see up on stage instead of just picking for us because you feel me. Not everybody feel like it's something to learn from Ari Fletcher. You feel me? Unless Ari Fletcher is only there to get a bag. You feel me? Y'all used her name to get the people that just want to see ass. You feel me? Which could be totally possible.
Yeah, definitely the case, bro. Because bigger, we was like, oh yeah, we were gonna see. We didn't give a fuck about seeing her. We was just like, we want to see her. Nigga, like,
is she walking past somewhere? Is there somewhere I could see where she walking past right quick? I just want to be in that hallway right quick, see it in person for myself. But yeah, that's a little wild. Shit. I'm gonna get off Moneybag back. You feel me? Because he played it how he had to. I hate the fact that he had to play it that way. I'm gonna go to the. You feel me? The last little. I guess I could pull up an article. Do y'all care about an article? I guess I could go to
you put it. You
can pull that bitch up. Team. Now this was over Christmas. You feel me? Of course, it was CIA infiltrated Florida. We talking about. That's my new shit right there. CIA infiltrated. So CIA infiltrated.
You know, crazy. I just read this shit before. That's crazy,
bro. It's so sick, man. So they say Florida woman holding her 11-month son in a baby carrier was fatally shot by her 14-year-old brother while trying to defuse an argument over Christmas gifts he was having with a 15-year-old brother who was also armed, authorities said.
Oh, damn. I must have been reading it fast. I thought they was both like brothers. Like
they were.
Like sons.
They were. Not her son. Oh. So look, so the girl that died, her two brothers were the ones that was armed, but they all got the same mom type shit. But like,
so she's young herself. Then is that what it?
Yeah, she's younger, so like to where she's still staying with her.
Right.
Her
okay. Yeah. That's why I thought it was like I thought it was kids, like her kids was beefing. That's what I thought at first, but okay,
Oh,
not really.
no. She just had her 11-month-old son with her. You feel me? But the 15-year-old brother then shot his 14-year-old brother, though not fatally, for killing their sister on Sunday in Largo, Florida, which is located in the Tampa metro area. The argument over gifts started while the three siblings were Christmas shopping with their mother and the sister's two sons. So she got a 6-year-old and an 11-month-year-old, the sister that died. It continued when they went to their grandmother's house where the sister, 23, she was younger than us though, so she was still young as hell, told the younger brother to stop arguing with his older brother since it was Christmas Eve. The younger brother then told his sister he was going to shoot her and her infant. So not her 6-year-old, but he told her he was going to shoot her and her 11-month-year-old. And right after that, he shot her in the chest.
And
then the other brothers got the gun and shot him.
He had his own gun. The older brother then shot his younger brother outside the home because of what he had done to their sister, and he fled the home, tossing his firearm in a nearby yard.
What so I'm thinking, are they doing? What are they doing with guns?
14 and 15, bro.
Right, Florida.
14.
Could be it is Florida,
bro.
But they black though.
I mean, Florida people different over there.
Nah, that is true.
Yeah, and that's not a myth, bro. It's like it's too many examples and shit.
Bro, I want to go back to what Keon said, because he done mentioned it a few times. Like when you was young, Christmas meant a lot because you knew you was getting gifts, you was expecting it. But as you get older, you don't even expect it no more, right. And you realize, you feel me, like not only should it not be about gifts, but it should be more about what this day bring together. You feel me? Like it's bringing family together. It's bringing smiles, people cooking. You feel me? It's games on. You feel me? We ain't got work. You feel me? Like it's so much that you could appreciate, that you could receive as a gift outside of actual gifts. Damn, my fault, bro. I cannot turn that down. I can't turn that down. I don't want these niggas get the wild. Kev, you know about it. Y'all heard that shit?
Wait, what? Oh no, I ain't hear it.
Oh, okay. I thought them cars was out there. I thought that shit was showing up on my
Oh, I feel
yeah, that shit. Them niggas be out there drifting somewhere. I don't know what they are. I can't stop it though. I can't turn it down. But yeah, like it's so much other shit that happens on Christmas or any holiday for that matter that people could be taking or receiving as a gift, but people be actually expecting gifts like these Florida kids. You feel me? And that's what be wrong with the black community, bro. It don't sound like they family is that well off to begin with. I'm not saying that they struggling or nothing, but it don't sound like they that well off already. They got a full house. You feel me? They was arguing over gifts. I don't think it was enough money for each son to get the same gifts. They might have wanted to get the same gifts. The mom might have wanted to, you feel me? Y'all already close as hell in age, you feel me? So it's like,
but my question is, how did the sister be the one to die from this though? You know what I mean? Like,
bro, and that's what be wrong with the, you feel me? Like, of course, we never going to get that part of the
full story,
yeah, from what we seen, but we know how arguments go. We know how it go when people start taking sides and ganging up on one person.
True, that's true. Not definitely like he the better son. Like, oh no, he get the good shit, you get the bad shit, nigga. Like,
because you don't even gotta be them ganging up. All it take is for him to feel like they was ganging up on him, for him to react the way he did. You feel me? Oh, y'all don't love me the same. You ain't spend this on me. You ain't get. You feel me? I gotta wait to get this, and because it could have been, bro. I done been in a situation where it was like, your brother about to get this. Like, bro, I done had my mom show me my brother's gift before. My mom was the type, she couldn't hold no secret. So I'm seeing what you got, but now I gotta hold the secret. But of course, I'm gonna tell you if you tell me, you feel me? But that's just how it worked when you were a kid. But yeah, I remember when I used to I remember, bro, there was one Christmas. I'm like, bro, mom about to give me a Wii, and I don't want a Wii. But I know she was getting me a Nintendo Wii because I was the younger son. You feel me? So like, let me go get him some young shit right quick. Let me get him Nintendo. My brother was getting the Xbox Live or whatever came out that around that time, the new Xbox.
Yeah, 360 probably.
He got that. I wanted that too though. Like, and my logic behind it was it don't cost that much for you to just get 2 Xboxes for real. Like it probably cost around the same. I don't know, but it probably cost around the same. If you ready to get the Wii, you might as well just go ahead and get the Xbox for real. I'll take the old Xbox. But you feel me? Like I wasn't making lists and shit back then, but my brother had told me what I got, and I was salty low key. Like, and before I got to Christmas, I was my act was cleared up and shit, but that's when I was expecting some shit from Christmas. You feel me? Like when you expecting something, when you anticipating something, when you holding somebody to a certain standard and they don't meet it, you feel me? Like there's not supposed to be no. I'm sorry to say it, but there shouldn't be no expectations. Gifts shouldn't be the sole center of Christmas, especially not in a Black household where we can't even afford for that to be the case. Right. You couldn't even afford for this Christmas to be centered around gifts. You feel me? So it shouldn't even have been that to begin with. Because I ain't gonna lie, this all probably a result of a mom going as hard as she could to supply her kids with whatever they wanted. And she came up short a little bit. I couldn't get y'all both the PS5. I got y'all with one of y'all the PS5. One of y'all might have to wait. And she lost her.
It's the way they go about it too, though. Sometimes they can't just say, hey, I'm sorry, I don't got it. Then they'll get it. They'll try to be like, you got to see. So now you don't get it. And now that's probably what makes bro angry. That's why it's like you got to be legit too. Like you got to say, I don't got it. I'm sorry. But you got to be thankful for it. You got to teach your kids that as well, though, because that's another thing. We can't just tell the kids, don't expect it. You got to also be taught that too, because if they expecting shit, they're going to expect it. And here's another thing, bro.
Facts.
I'm not sure if this is all the way true, but here's why I really feel like the sister probably got it the worst, because I feel like, I don't know how true this is. I'm just something I would say. I feel like because she got a 6-year-old, right? A 6-year-old and an 11-year-old or 11-month-old. So you feel me? 2 baby daddies, probably maybe one, who knows? But I feel like she probably been going hard for them niggas, like because girls is like that. Like you got 2 brothers, you know, a nigga want a PS5. Yeah. She probably got it for the baby daddy that beat her ass or shit. Like you know what I mean? Like, it's just life, bro. Like
that's crazy.
And I'm not saying that's why you don't kill your sister, but I'm saying that's probably why she did get it hard. Like
it could have been that, and it could have been like she tried to, bro. Because a lot of times, this is another thing Dr. Umar was talking about. Like not black women, black people, we don't receive messages the right way, or we don't receive them until it comes from a pastor, or you feel me, like somebody that we hold to a high standard. Mm-hmm. But it's crazy. We hold a pastor who we don't know shit about outside of him being a pastor. We hold him to a high standard. But the people that we could be listening to, the people that's around us every day that might give us the best insight, like our older sister, you feel me? We don't want to listen to them when they give us that same message. You feel me? So it might hit a little bit harder when you at church and you in that atmosphere and it seemed like he talking to you directly, but really he just being where you at. He dirty just like you. He know what it's like to be dirty. That's why he can speak from a dirty perspective. You feel me? And pull on the dirty heartstrings. Because that's all church is, bro. They in there pulling on your strings and doing dirt. I know you was out last night. I'm pulling on them strings, making you feel guilty. You feel me? So that's all it is, bro. And people rather hear that from an outside, from a stranger, rather than hear it from somebody that's close to them and react in the way that they did. And that's not saying that we just speaking in hypotheticals, but that could have happened. He could have took the right message the wrong way, or it could have came from the wrong person, and he been waiting for a reason to snap on his sister. You feel me? Like it could have been whatever it was, but it's unfortunate that, you feel me, this is what we value in the black community, so much so that we willing to, you feel me, take our loved ones' lives for it. You feel me? Like I don't know how we got to the point where, you feel me, because everybody gets mad, everybody gets angry, but if we get into the point where we taking our families' lives, like I don't know how we not working for the white power structure, bro. I don't know how we not. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real though. Like
we depopulating ourselves.
Because now look at them 2 kids. You feel me? He not even thinking about that. Like these 2 kids now are fucked, bro.
Fucked.
And they was already fucked.
Oh my god. And They was already fucked, and they had to witness that. They had to witness their uncle kill their mom, and then their other uncle shoot the
him.
uncle that killed their mom, and they couldn't even do nothing. Bro, that 6-year-old, because he ain't old enough to know exactly what happened, but he old enough to have a bro. Niggas have an idea. When you were 6 years old, you wasn't dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You wasn't dumb. You might not have been old enough. Hey, you might not have been old enough to do nothing about it, but you was old enough to know you couldn't do nothing about it. You feel me? And that's old enough to retain the memory from that day. That nigga could be that. I ain't gonna say it's his villain arc story because I don't want to make it no cartoon shit. But that could be some shit. Bro survived that. You feel me? And don't go to jail. It could be real slow for his body.
True.
But he just lost. He potentially lost three role models in his life that quick on Christmas.
Al, they both doing jail time. I heard they caught the 15-year-old and charged him, and then
yeah, I think he lost the 15-year-old, the 14-year-old. Mind you, that how young they at, bro, to have guns on Christmas Eve around their family. Like, bro, I don't feel the need to. If I'm in a family setting at a family member's house, I don't feel the need to carry my gun around, bro. That's
true,
crazy
bro.
to me.
And you want
That's
gifts,
crazy.
nigga? Go rob something, nigga.
Bro, it's kids around.
Like that's fucked up, but
hey, niggas really was doing that, bro.
yeah. But what's crazy is I wasn't doing that, but 15, that was the last time where I had an instance where I ain't get what I wanted, but I learned, like, I was salty, but then I learned, like, nigga, who gives, like, nigga, let me go, I'm about to turn 16 next year, nigga, I'm just gonna get a job, I'm gonna take the load off my parents, you feel me? Like, instead of being a burden and shit, like,
yeah,
let me realize, nigga, be your own man.
That's the quality of a real nigga right there. A nigga that can take accountability, because even at 15, even at 6 years old, you can take accountability for the situation. The truth is the truth, and reality is the truth. You feel me? When you was young, you was able to accept reality. There was shit that you wanted to stop. There was shit that you wanted to do that you couldn't do because you were 6 years old, because you was 3'11". You feel me? There was nothing. You couldn't ride that ride. You can't go outside with your older brother. You can't. You better not leave my sight when you go outside. You feel me? A certain shit you just couldn't do. You feel me? But you was old enough to be able to take accountability for that, or you was at the point where you didn't want to take accountability and you wanted to throw a fit. But at all ages, you can either choose to take accountability or not. You feel me? That's something that as soon as you start soaking shit in like a sponge, you got that gene that's able to do that.
Right,
It come
man.
down to whether you're gonna do it or not. You feel me? So,
And what upsets me, man, it's family first, nigga. Like,
yeah,
that's scary, man. Like, that's the first body you caught with that gun was your sister, nigga. Like, that's sad, man. I'm not gonna say that was the first one, but
it's likely. I'll say
like
that.
you're right, since you going down for it,
Right.
like yeah, you probably would have went down for another one if you did it before. So,
Bro, to even have the thought of shooting your sister is insane.
Hey,
you could just tell that household is fucked up, bro.
To threaten your sister and her 11-month-old child, and it wasn't no context between them saying he was going when he made the threat and then him actually following through with it. There was no context in between that. So I'm assuming that's exactly what happened as soon as he made the threat. Or she might have even antagonized him. You feel me? Like,
right, thinking her brother ain't gonna shoot her.
Yeah, and you feel me? But I don't even want to go all the way down that rabbit hole. You feel me? Bless them. You feel me? I hope the universe, you feel me, shine some light on them. And they make it out this tragic time. You feel me? My thoughts go out to them. You feel me? Everybody that's tapped in. I done seen a zero there for a while. You feel me? So I don't know if niggas is tapped in today. You feel me? Those niggas is tapped in today, but
I don't think a single tap, but yeah, shit, they will.
I don't know if it's a single tap. You feel me? Nah, niggas gotta have.
Like, we went crazy this spot. We deserve to have like
bro,
19 niggas.
No
niggas
cap,
watch later,
bro.
They gonna be like, damn, all right.
Cause this was back. I ain't gonna lie. This was one of them that we damn near didn't need the topics damn near. Cause Niggas
We was
really,
free. Nah, I ain't gonna beat you. This felt like, you know, when it's like a straight line, like
no
that's
cap.
what it felt like. It didn't feel like
did
it was
feel like
no
a straight
curves, no
line.
like it was
Yeah,
nigga.
no
We went
cap.
straight forward the whole
No
motherfucking
cap.
pod.
Hey, it was a point at like the 42-minute mark where I was surprised that we was at the 42-minute mark, still in the straight line like we was. Like we was still, I could feel the straight line. But shout out to everybody that didn't tap in, man. We gonna see y'all next time. Y'all gonna tap in. Y'all gonna for sure tap in. We gonna get y'all tap. Yeah, we'll see y'all next.